Yes, you have a first one. Kapag automatic yung ay, bakit kinos? Kapag ng ano,
My name is John Baptist Phillips. My name is John Baptist Phillips. I was born in the year 1651 and grew up in the city of Reims, France. What else? Called. Oh, yes. I'll tell you the story of how I came to be an educator, how God led me step by step. Well, I really did not dream of becoming an educator because I remember when I was a boy, I was more inclined to become a priest and serve the church. I remember my brothers, my sisters, and I were visiting our grandparents' vineyard on harvest time. Oh, I can smell the sweet grapes in the air and the lovely sound of rustling leaves. Oh, those memories.
when I listen. You know what change here? I think we should. For the movies, can you see the animation movie?
Yes po.
Yes po.
To the stories of saints and the heroes that my grandma tells us, I hear someone's voice, like faint rustling of the leaves. I ask her why our children like we do. They carry our Lord, but we don't carry theirs. There's something in the air my eyes don't see. Tell me when, what it could be. God sends his message to you. Raised a cup, feeling high and noble, like the saints and the heroes that came before. Guided with love by my mother and father, this all I pray, that dream they hope I take. Their
raise the cup, feeling high and noble, like the saints and the heroes that came before. Hallelujah, hallelujah, God's sweet melody brings us joy. Life's a wonder for a boy like me. I ask myself why others are not rich like me. They carry my clothes, but I don't carry theirs. There's something in the air my eyes don't see. Tell me wind, what lies ahead for me. Following my dreams, I entered the seminary in hopes of becoming a priest. Life in the mission was not always easy, but the greatest pain that I experienced was hearing the news of my mother's passing when I was not by her side. The cold wind carries gray whispers full of sadness and sorrow. Just a few months after my mother died, I received another letter from my grandmother telling me that my father also passed away. I finally decided to go back home and be with my family. But God's calling was strong, and after taking care of my family, I continued my vocation and became a priest. Voice leads me where I need to be. Hallelujah, hallelujah, God's sweet sound of joy. Life's a journey for a man like me. You see, my story did not end here. I had this feeling that God had something special in mind for me, an adventure, a mission. And one day, at the Sisters of the Child Jesus convent, I met someone who would change my life. Excuse me, sir. Aren't you Father de la Salle? Yes, mister. What can I do for you?
My name is Adrian Hill, and this is my young assistant, Christopher. I am a school teacher, and we have come here from Rwanda.
Ah, nice to meet you, Mr. Neil and Master Christopher. What brings you here?
I have here a letter for you from Madame Naïfe, and she requests your assistance.
Madame Naïfe. Oh yes, she's a distant relative of ours.
Madame Naïfe is funding a charity school for the poor boys of Greece, and she wanted you to assist us with the city authorities. We plan to set up here for the moment until our business is carried out.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Neil, I think it's not going to be easy.
Yes, but who turned down a favor from Father de la Salle? You know who can help us, Father John?
As you can see, Adrian Neil is a zealous man, and it seemed that God made use of him so that he could get me involved in this good work.
Thank you, Father John. Indeed, you are God sent to all the poor people of Greece. Thank you very much.
For all the poor families of Greece, especially the children who have I have never been this close to seeing so much poverty. Why are there so few helping the poor people? This must be the place.
Glad you came.
Good day, Mr. Neal, Master Christopher. As we stepped over the school's threshold, I sensed that something important was going to happen. It has been more than a decade since then, and I've met a lot of dedicated men who are willing to teach poor children. Eventually, instead of calling ourselves teachers, we prefer to be called brothers. After many years of trial and error, success and failures, here at St. Bjorn in Rouen, we began all over again, opened the vision for our brothers. Mr. Leo Delano, could you please stand up and face your classmates? Let us recognize Leo's outstanding performance in history studies.
Years war eroded the power of the Catholic Habsburg. The imperial Habsburg forces invaded France, ravaged Champagne, and
Our very dear father, our beloved brother Henry, is very ill. He sensed that he might not live very long, so he told us to inform you and request your presence. Respectfully and sincerely, Brother Francois. I was deeply saddened by Brother DeRose's grave condition. You see, I had high hopes for him to be our next superior. I even advised him to become a priest so that the Archbishop would allow him to enter society. But I was wrong. This is God's will. So it will be brothers, much more than priests, who will be fully committed and able to maintain the Christian schools. A brother must be our community, and only brothers will be our community. Lord, help us to see that as the beginning of new life, the end of poverty and the beginning of riches, the end of frustration and the beginning of fulfillment, the end of fear and the beginning of tranquility. Let not grief overwhelm us, or a sense of loss and bitterness, or sadness. Let there arise a new joy. During my struggle, a chilling memory, cold as ice, flashed before my eyes. I was being abandoned by my fellow teachers. It was hard work, and there was little to eat. It was just too much for them. Don't give up. God will take care of us. Please, Lord, don't leave me. I can't give up now. Let the example of this life inspire us, spending our lives to fulfill their mission. Cast out all fears, and let not your hearts be troubled, but your spirit be peace. Please. We pray that we be able to glorify you with the life that you live, in the way that we use of your blessings. Lord God, grant that we may never forget life short of this spirit guides and leads, justice and sin. Let the Spirit guide us in holiness, justice, and service to our brothers and sisters. We pray for the healing of all these activities, Brother Henry's death now. My dear brother Henry, you were not doubtful of our mission. Everyone seemed to hesitate in committing themselves to this mission. You are indeed a good man, a true disciple of Jesus, the Son of God. Be with us, Lord, during our moments of sorrow.
Hello, Bernard, Theodore. Bernard, look who's coming. Braggy boy. What is it? Oh,
Sometimes I get reminded of the sad reality of ridicule, the laughter we had heard when we first dressed in our distinctive clothes. It gave us an identity. It united us as a community of brothers.
eat more apples, sir.
Now, now, children, settle down. So, boy one has 4 apples, and boy two has 2 more. How many apples do they have?
I'm bored of all this writing and reading. All these numbers on my head. Won't it be fun to be out there? Out there where mystic goes instead. Master Albert. Out here, there are no rules to follow.
Father, the boys.
I know, Brother Percival. I'll take care of this.
Where are you going, Bernard? What are you doing here, boys? Please return to your class immediately.
Ollie, Ollie, got good today. All of the rules got in the way. Ollie, Ollie, next time we'll play. We'll play all day. Ollie, Ollie.
All right, there you go.
I remember a time when I gave up my wealth. I spent my last reserves to buy baskets of bread to feed the starving children and families of the area.
Hey, are you ready? I'm there.
Wait, Bernard.
What happened here? Are you hurt, Bernard?
Push me! Push me down the stairs! Punish him! Punish him!
Look what you've done. Poor Albert. I could see in his eyes that he was innocent. This was almost like a time when I was accused by the writing masters of stealing their livelihood.
Wait, Albert. Albert, wait.
Your evil son almost killed my precious boy.
It's not his fault. I know my son. He wouldn't do such a thing. Stop accusing him. Not do it.
Not bad!
Aside, I want you to expel that boy from this school immediately. He doesn't belong here. He belongs in the farm.
Dear parents, remember that we are in God's holy presence. Can we discuss the matter in a more peaceful manner?
Very well. I'll say it peacefully. Rid of this boy.
We don't want to expel him here. We are here for every child. And above all, we don't correct the behavior of students by just getting rid of them.
I demand that you expel that little barbarian, or I shall report this to the authorities, Father de la Salle.
Enough. Enough. My boy doesn't need this. You rich people are the barbarians.
Father de la Salle, I remind you, the poor in their place.
What shall we do, Father John? We have to explain to them that what they demand is against the gospel principle on which Christian schools are founded.
What if they insist and the school puts us down?
Have faith in God's will, my brothers. We must lead them to become free from the thoughts and feelings that ensnare them.
Sometimes it's hard to discern God's will, Father.
Yes, it is, but it's still God's will. At that moment, a very sharp pain came down my legs. This aching pain would haunt me for the rest of my life. It was just one of the small crosses that I was asked to endure. But I had a good example to follow.
I stumble alone in a room full of people I know, and look straight into their eyes because I feel they knew I lied and they can see right through. I often told a lie like I did before, but this one has gone way too far. Doing someone for a wrongful thing. I lost a dear friend and it breaks my heart. Dear God, what have I done? I've been a fool to hurt someone. Give me the strength to tell the truth, and I hope I never have to cry again. Dear God, what shall I do? I've been a fool to offend you. Lead me to my salvation, and I promise never to tell a lie again. Father John?
Is there something you want to say, my child? Albert, how are you? I see that you're busy helping out your father.
Fetching the water is only one of the things I do, but I miss school.
Albert, there's someone here who misses you at school. He came all the way out here to talk to you.
Forgive me, Albert. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I'm such a spoiled child. If you can forgive me, it won't happen again, Albert. Promise. Mama! Come here! I told my father and my mom the truth about what happened, and they came here with me to ask for your forgiveness too. I also asked them if they could help your parents so that you can come back to school again.
Please forgive us for what we've said and done. We are very sorry.
We'll be happy to support your son's needs in school.
We would like to support your family. Sorry, come back to school.
invited us out, and he graciously accompanied us so that we could apologize to you and your son.
Oh, you hear that, son? My boy's going back to school. Go, tell Mama the good news.
Can I go and help Albert? I'll race you to the farmhouse, Bernard!
Dear Lord, I thank you for your care and guidance in my life. My prayers go out to you for dear brother Barthélemy. He deserves to be chosen as my successor by his brothers. He has the makings of a great leader, and he is truly devoted to the welfare of our society. They are ready for a new beginning. That gentle drifting leaf is like an angel descending from heaven, a gentle reminder from God that I'm coming near my journeys, and life moves in cycles. Life and then new life. And so the end of your story also promises a new beginning.
Faster! We're going to be late! I hope we get there on time! Hey, Faustine! Yes, I want to be a brother when I grow up, just like Brother Albert. Then I'll be like Brother Bernard.
Huh? Bernard, wait!
Whoa, that was close. Thank you, Albert.
Great power comes great responsibility, Bernard.
I heard that somewhere.
Remember the two little boys, Albert and Bernard? Well, here they are today, all grown up into fine young men. They are preparing for the next adventure of their journey as brothers. Albert, who came from a poor family, courageous and resourceful, a young man who is very passionate about learning and teaching.
Looks like the river is a popular choice now.
Brother Albert! We were just on our way to school, brother. But we tripped into the river on the way there.
Leole. It's time for work. It's time for play.
I guess that's true. The class gets so boring sometimes, brother. And I don't like that.
I guess that may be true sometimes. Why don't we make it more interesting? Try counting this.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Can you boys tell me how many times it skipped?
3, 4, 5, 5 times!
Right. How much more would it be if it skipped 3 more times?
8!
You got it. See? It's not that boring.
Bernard, born from a wealthy family, humble and generous, a young man who learned to share God's good grace to the less fortunate.
Sir, do you spare me a piece of bread? Thank you. You're a good man.
Life sometimes seems like it pushes us around, like wind that scatters the leaves. And when things do settle down and we find ourselves in a brand new place, the story is not over yet. Each of us is invited to notice the little things around us that call for our attention, the people that need a little help. They are often as close as our own 2 feet. All that God asks us to do is that we bend down and pick them up. God will do the rest. I am the vine. You are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. This is what I pray for, that you bear much fruit. For he has chosen both of you to do his work. Goodbye, my brothers. Remember to love the young people that you teach and bring Jesus alive in their hearts. This is the greatest miracle that you can perform. His guidance, you cannot fail.
Brother Bernard! You want to say farewell? Goodbye, Brother Albert. Goodbye, Brother Bernard. We will miss you. We promise to behave and study hard. Really?
I adore God in all the things that have happened in my life. God be blessed.
So next time, since mga sa inyo, kayo na yung gagawa ng next story ng scene. So, for the zoomies, can you hear me? Or, wala. For the zoomie, can you hear me? So, nag-request sila kanina. Regarding dun sa sinabi ko dun sa accredited activities, so where to find out kung how many activities have you already attended. Pero I think you have a record on that because after you attended the activity for CSBLIFE, you need to create a reflection paper for that. Hindi naman actually one activity, one reflection paper. You can do a summary of a reflection paper for this. Let's say, for example, you attended 3 activity for before midterm. So you can create one summary of 3 activities for your midterm and the next 2 for finals. See? Or all your attendance are on finals, so before midterm, pwedeng one reflection paper lang. Okay, so Miss, can you hear me? So, Miss, hello online. Ano ba
Hello
to?
po, ma'am. Medyo mahina po.
Kailangan ko po siya. Okay, kanina, I was, activities. Attendance flow, how many have. So you have other Big Sky account. So hindi masyado nakikita yung kita ba yung monitor ko? Pero hindi ko kailangan ko siya. So can you see the CSP live accredited activities? Third term school year 2021. Again, can you see the CSP live accredited activities, the Big Sky?
No po.
Nakita niyo ba? Can you see the Big
Oo
Sky?
po.
Okay, so I think wala pang open na CSP live accredited for school for the first term para we have to kakaroon kayo ng first term na accredited activities na attendance. So, ito yung last term. This was the last term. So, when you open this one, for example, you have to look for CSP live accredited activities. 1T school year 2022 to 2023. Okay, so when you open this, you have to look for your attendance. So attendance, after attendance, look for your sections. So ngayon, we don't have your section 2 yet. So for example, last term yung section ko, so here are the things of your name. For example, yung section, this will be your name, and then these are the activities. And then you have to click this one to see the end, and then you'll find out how many activities you have attended. So disregard this 100%. So usually kasi, if only 3, the value for this one is 60%. So I don't want to just leave. So if you have 5 attendance, you rate 100%. And then for one activity, 20%. So each activity equivalent to 20. So 20, and then for 5 is 200. So for 3, 60. So this one, tanong din ng estudyante ko last term. Why is it only 3 but the equivalent is 100? So it means that I have a 100%. So malinaw yung nakasulat ito. So have to attend 5 in order to get 100% grade for the academic activities. That would be, I think, 20% to 10%. Or percentage. Regarding this, make sure that I'm Zoom please. Did you understand regarding this attendance? So, napipil niyo na ako pag nasa bahay. Minsan, hindi na sumasagot. I'm not sure kung natitig na ako or not. So next meeting, next week, kayo naman yung nasa Zoom. Mag-reply. Wala ko narinig nila for what.
Medyo mahina lang po.
Natin. Pero, kailangan ko ba ulitin yung regarding sa attendance for yung paano nyo ma-check yung attendance yun for the accredited activities?
Nuggets ko naman po, pero hindi po ko sure sa iba po.
Ay, ma'am, pwede ba ulit po?
Okay, sure. Okay, doon na tayo sa pinaka-first part. So, for example, I think, hindi ko lang sure kung when this will be uploaded by Miss March. Kanina si Miss March na dito. Yung last person na nag-visit. So, si Miss March yung nagko-control ng CSBLIFE accredited attendance niyo. So, all the organizers will be sending her your attendance and she'll summarize it up. Lalagay ko dito. Then, sometimes we update it. So, isa na babawas or nadami. So, weekly, nag-change yan. Okay? So, for those, ulitin ko, hanapin niyo yung CSBLIFE accredited activities niyo first term for school year 2022 to 23. And then, I think, baka next week rin. Or, meron namang attendance kayo sa accredited activities. Meron namang, may nag-attend na. Kung may nag-attend na, I think, magkakaroon siya. So, possible I will ask Ms. Towards when this will be open. For this one means you have to open the here, user, and then go to attendance. Then after going to attendance, look for your sections. So, yung section natin, FX, section natin. FXAAN4. Okay, so look for that section. Last third or section nila. Open this one. Find your name. See, this is your name. Then just drag this in. Roll this. Up to the end. You'll see the summary of all your attendance. So pag zero siya, means that wala pa kayo pinatid. Okay, so ito yung tinitignan ko for your accredited activity. So yung email, before a student will email me their activities and then together with the reflections. So, again, medyo organized, mas organized today since this March is already collecting the activities. So yes. When? Yeah. Not sure usually Monday. Pero I will check this March kung mag-change siya ng Monday to Friday. So usually kasi kung ano yung marating natin, ayaw naman niya update every day. So medyo this March also handling 5 CSBLIFE class. Kaya mag-ibig pa madami. Okay? For the service, can you still hear me? Or I'm still happy? Ang service na, the service sila, kayo yung roomies. So, service, and is it clear regarding the attendance? One reminder pala also. For those who have problem regarding with attendance, let's say for example, like you attended in an activity, your attendance it doesn't reflect sa website as an attendance like this one. So one possible your requirement or your attendance, let's say for example, pumasa kayo doon sa activity later than 15 minutes. So, more than 15 minutes, hindi na i-accept your attendance. Pero pwede pa rin kayo tuloy. You can still continue attending that event. Then, if ever, malis kayo kagad, or you leave the activity may certain period, just check nila yun. They will monitor your attendance. So, also, tatagin mo na. To remove your attendance if you did not finish the activity. Just in case, you attended early, you finished the activity, kompleto. But still, your name wasn't included in the attendance. So this time, you can or you can email the organizer. So I think meron silang address sa case report natin, right? So you can message them, so what happened, and what's the reason why your attendance was not credited. Pero I think you have to give 1 week before you email the organizer. For example, today is the event. So wait until 1 week. Wait until this March. Put your attendance dito sa website. Then, I think 1.5 week, still not there, your name, or your attendance is not yet listed. Then you can email the organizer. If the organizer said na hindi pa nila submit, I think you have to wait also. Then, I think 1 week again, follow up. Okay? And then if much better, if you're going to email the organizer, you have parang copy first para mas alam mo yung nangyari. Then also, para makonsider ko rin yung attendance. Okay, so, kung beto naman kayo, wala naman. So, pag nag-attendance ako activity nyo sa video ko, pwede ko siyang i-attend. Okay? So, sinasama ko na siya. Lalo na kung you have already created your reflection paper about this activity. Zoomies, can you still hear me? Or no? Next, since you already watched the story of our founder, I hope napanood nyo na yung story naman yung aking vacancy. If ever hindi pa, later na lang. So, explain ko lang regarding this activity for this week. The activity for this week is one reflection paper for you sa story na animation natin ng founder and everyone. And then, second activity is a group discussion or group reporting. Parang, hindi naman reporting, parang solution. So, you'll pretend that you were one of the founder or the singer, the vacancy. Then, you're going to resolve an issue. So, for example, the issue was a social issue. Can you see with the founder? Okay, so can you see the topic?
Yes po. Yes po.
So for the roomies, I'm going to put you into 4. So per group, you will have 5 each group. So meron 5. 4 groups is given to 20. Then for the zoomies, You will be grouped into three. So one group is for the team B. Apat na yung team B, so you'll be grouped into one. Then apat na pala kami next week. Adding na lang kasama. Then for the team C, you'll be grouped into two. So, what would you want for groupings? Ano gusto nyo? I'm going to group you into five or you're going to group yourself into five? What would you know? Kasi kahapon, tagal nila mag-decide. You're going to group into themselves or ako yung mag-group sa kanila. So you have the decision. Sige, group nyo pa lang. Tapos yung isang group, miss kami na lang. So this time, ano yung gusto nyo? Kasi hindi naman ako may tanong. Okay, so meron kayong free will to group yourself or ako yung mag-gusto nyo. Maganda kasi if ever maganda yung kasama na kayo kakilala. So pagka nag-discussion kayo, maganda yung discussion sa topic. So we have 7 topics, like say for example, informal settler, hunger, unemployment, out of school. So ito yung mga social issue na, for example, kayo yung naging safe, what would you do to resolve this social issue? Yun yung discussion. Pwede, you can create two solutions or two suggestions how to improve their lives. Kung ever kayo yung magiging safe. Ano yung magiging solution sa kanila? So yun lang yung pinaka-group activity natin. Am I going to group you by your sitting arrangement or you're going to group yourself? It's a free will. Sino ba yung group yourself? Okay, sige. So you can group yourself now and we're going to give you a per group one number. So you have to put your name. Guys, parang gusto mo kayo ng ka-group. At least nagtango. Mas maganda na ako. Bigyan ko kayo ng mga 3 oras. Ubus yung oras natin, hindi naman. Kasi kahapon, para nagkakakiyan pa, syempre first day yan. Then I asked, sabi ko, can you introduce yourself? Ayaw naman. Diba? Para magkakilala sa isa. But, ganda sana kung yung guys, kung gusto nyo yung guys, all of guys, group together. Kung gusto nyo man, girl group, okay na. Kahapon, there are 2 groups na girl and girls. So, sino na ba yung magkaka-group na? Sino na yung 5? Hindi pa lang kayo o 4. 5 na. Sino yung second group na kompleto na? Can you put your name sa group? Kasi, the others, medyo nagkakayaan ba sila? Okay, this is the sign for medyo naiiyak. Sobrang iyak. This is sign for shyness. I'm too shy. To group, parang to join. So, kailangan ko. Diba? Kayo na wala. So, would you like to join us too, guys? Okay. So, you can sing together. Pwede kayo, you can, kaya lang malapit kasi dyan, eh. Kaya ayaw na. Medyo mo, mas warmer siya sa side. Then, kaya ko better. Right? Saka pa lang, this guys. So, over na kayo, 6 na. Take away. Pwede na kayo, 5 na. Sila 5 na. Sobrang pa tayo sa 20. Paano yung over 20 na? After 20, hindi wala pang presente. So, ikaw, kaya 5 member ka na talaga. These two guys member. Masyado kayo. Nangyari na po. Pwede ko kayo muna turuan mag-sign. Ayaw nyo, you don't want to verbalize your feelings. So, pwede ko kayo turuan mag-sign. Share joy. Or hi. So, for the deaf, tayo, they call us hearing. Sila, they call themselves deaf. There's deaf person, people. Okay? Tayo, they call us hearing people. So, if you want to go to the comfort room, you can just sign here. Hirapan. So, sila yung nag-invent ng C and R. Yeah. So, kung say, pwede na kayo. Mas mati siya, hindi siya yung parang nakakatawa. Pero kung quiet na nakakalabas, ganun isa. Okay, so, sabi nga ni Miss Miles, para, this area, marami din mga sila. High school na din, kasi, so, pwede ko kayo turuan ng mag-sign, lalo na kung deaf. So, before meron ako issue din, may mga hearing student. So, may mga hearing student ako before na may crush na din. So, nagpapatuloy sila mag-sign. So, ito yung crush. May crush ako. Okay, so, tinuturuan ko yung mag-sign kasi ayaw ko mag-sign. So, may free FSL sign tayo. What is FSL? That's Philippine sign. Bakit tayo? Meron pang American sign. Meron Japanese sign namin. Yes. May Korean sign namin. Yes. So, local sign. So, kompleto na. You're listening to PUD. So, for the Sumi, I think walang choice yung PUD. So, we put together. And then, next question for the group. If you already created your group, what would you choose? What topic would you choose from this group? Para I'm going to put the book number. Okay, so after choosing your topic, you can discuss what solution or what suggestion you can improve the lives of this or these social issues. Okay, so that will be presented next meeting. Today. So, aga natin. Yes. Yes. Kayo online experience. So, mas pwedeng mag-present ng isa, pwedeng, iba pwedeng i-discuss lang. Yung kahapon, they want me to put it in a PowerPoint. Kaya ayaw din nila i-present that day kasi gusto daw nilang lagyan ng mga images. Or sa inyo, you can do a sketch up or parang drawing. Kasi last time, napahanga ako ng sketch. Naman sila ng mga time. Pero pinaka-burn. Pero hindi naman siya naka-color and sketch. Pero maganda. With matching stuff. Talagang ano. Pero, hindi ko naman kayo pinapost. Parang expectation sa akin. No. Natuwa lang ako sa akin. Pero sabi sa satisfied with the activity na they presented to me. Dito, kompleto na kayo guys. Dalawa pa lang yun. This guys, family 5. Kasi nyo kayong 5. Kayong 5. Letter L. So, I think kayong 3 and then this, what should it be? Marcus and yun. Kompleto na kayo, diba? 5. So, you can include this 3. Wala po silang group. Parang mas malapit na. So, ito lang, this 5 lang medyo hiwa-hiwala. So, Pwede nyo na, okay na, no? So we have 4 groups for the roomies. You can choose which topic would you like. And then, the eyes of St. Lasan, how would you face this issue? Yun nga, paano, how would you improve yung issue na yun? Naman improve towards it. Improve together. Para sigahan mo naman yung hunger games yung hunger, yung pagkagutom, nagutuman. Hindi naman, issue yata. So, paano lang natin mag kasi, since first year kayo, baka, if na-open na lahat ng activity for, there are a lot of volunteering works here na it will open like different situation ng people around us. Okay, so hindi lang around the CSB building, it also around all around the buildings. Kasi meron tayo, we have different activities sa community. We have partners in Abra, in Mindanao, so sa Mindanao kayo, ito naman yung area na magulo, so area na Mindanao, Surigao. When we were assigned in Mindanao, I think we went to near Antipos. Yeah? Kung mga familiar with so, parang it's 7 hours drive from Davao at airport. Parang 7 hours yung pupunta. Papunta doon sa place. So, nung kalahin dito. What we do there is teach yung mga faculty, elementary, public school teacher. We teach them how to sign. Kasi for sped class. Since I do not test the yes, sabi nga ni Miss Marita, I can teach how to sign, basic lang. Meron tayo class. May regular class for sign language. For those who want to become the officers, school council, I think to open na yung I think we have a free enrollment for the sign language class for those who go. Okay? Mga advantages. Pinabalilis na po ni Deb, just be there of supply. Meron din meters. Ang dami meters. Pero may mga social time. Medyo may COVID siya. Medyo kasi sila pero safety niya. Buti na nawala na siya. Grabe siya. I think 8 years na din. Pupuntahan ng bata. Kasi nag-change siya ng course. Parang every year yata, nag-change siya ng course. So sabi ko, napakasipag na mag-aral. Parang pinupunan naman ng course. Ang last niya is multimedia. Graduate. So, nung graduate siya lahat para pa. Hindi dahil na sinabi niya, yes, nakagraduate na rin si Jason. So, baka sa kanyang syntax. Yung gusto niya talaga. Okay? So, dagdag po. So, what happened na? Static. Anong gusto niya? Palapitin pa sila ng dalawang guys eh, no? For you to discuss the topic. Okay lang sa'yo na all your members are boys. Boys, ito yung boys, ito yung girls. So, pag ito yung maganda, pretty, ito yung guwapo, handsome. Tatanong sa akin, paano yung pangit or ugly? Would you want to know the sign for ugly? Yan ang negative kasi sign. Kasi na-sign ko siya mistakenly sa class ko sa DepSA. Na-sign ko siya pag lang ang reaction ng estudyante. Kasi what I want to explain was make your drawing bigger. So, ang sabi ko sa So sabi ng student, hindi student, parang sinabi ko, yung drawing mo pangit. So yung reaction niya, na-hurt siya. Kasi this is the sign for pangit. So instead of bigger, said yes. You have a topic na? Oh, it's about cute books to that. Kailangan ko na sa namin. Hindi, okay lang. Ah, yes, we have a yeah. I think, nalagyan ko na lang ng group. One group. Para alam nyo na kung dito. Yes, ito. Ang group number 1, number 2. And then you can start discussing about, I'll give you until 4 o'clock. Discuss nyo about how you will think solution nyo, what will be your solution or suggestion to improve the lives of this, to improve this social issue. Then you're going to present that next week. For those for the Zoomies, for the Zoomies, my instruction okay or not?
Not clear po, ma'am.
Do you group yourself? Okay, I think meron akong listing na sa news. Ano yung ten? I think may listing ako po Team B and Team C. For the Team C, I think you have to group yourself into 2.
Team C po, ma'am.
Yeah, Team C. Team C is online. So, I think you are a 9 and a 12. There. So, it's either 6 in a group or 5 in a group for Team C. But you cannot group yourself into 1. Maximum siguro is 6 in a group. Or should I create a breakthrough group para sa Zoomies? Gusto ko ba ito? So, group 2, group 3 for the, I think, okay. So, the last one who gave me the papers, sorry, pero the out of school is taken, so you have to choose one again. So group 1 is, ang topic nila is out of school youth, and then for the second group is unemployment. So, sorry ka. The topic nila. The unemployment and out of school. Okay. Kailangan ko na dito. Yes, sure. Group 1. Group 1, and then for the unemployment, group 2. For the Zoomies, can you pick your topic or still creating a group. Yes po. Available. Hunger meron na. So, kung wala kayong topic na mapili dito, you can create a topic na naka-relate sa social issues. Yes. Okay, hunger, unemployment, and out of school. Out of school.
Ay, miss, magtatanong lang po.
Yeah, sure.
Paano po yung groupings po? Kami po ba pipili or kayo po?
Hindi ka mapili.
Kayo po ba pipili ng groupings or kami po?
Yung groupings, kayo yung pipili. Yung topic, kayo din yung pipili.
Ay, sige po.
Okay, kaya, ikaw wait lang. Yung hunger, taken na. Yeah, sure. If you want another paper, meron akong paper yun. For example, you don't have skill, parang wala kayong background dun sa topic nyo, you can research. Kasi since next week pa naman yung presentation. So, this here. First, say first. O nga no, magkalapit nga yung dalawang side table sa mga. So, lagay ko na group 4, no? For the Sumis, nasaan mo yung mic ko? For the Sumis, for group team B. For team B, the members are, okay, thank you.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Team C po.
Yeah, team C will be grouped into two.
Apo, Dedal, Realizo, Sumagwe, and Sagisi po.
Okay. Can you put your name into chat?
Okay po.
I can recall. Medyo lola na yung prop nyo.
Ayan po.
Thank you. Okay. Nice. What will be your topic? Okay, I know. I think group 4 has taken already the child labor. Can you choose another topic? Or you can, if ever your topic was not listed here, you can create a topic which is related to social issue. Like for example, Education, meron na. Last time, I think they included a topic about LGBT, something like that. So I think child labor is taken. So can you choose another topic for the team C? I think you can still add one more member, Miss Princess. Hospital.
Ma'am?
You can still add your
So far yun lang pong sumagot nung nag-ask.
okay.
And then sa topic po, person with disabilities.
Okay, sige, sure. PWD. I'm going to call your group as group number 5. Hi, one will happen. So for the other groups, would be, I'll take you. Will be around. For those who hasn't had a group, you can choose either team B or team C. Sa team Joy, sorry, sorry, team B. To Sky, uh, Sky with Ms. Reyes, you belong to team B. Then the other one is Joy Catherine Reyes, also Reyes. Team B. Then Sophia Sandoval, team B. Then the last one for team B is Yumul. But Yumul, you belong to team B or team C. Last time you up to team B, right? Miss Yumul, Ashley. Ang hirap pa. Yes. Yes. You pretend to be the same. Then what would you do if now? Yes. You can use the technology. Yes. For example, you can suggest that you're going to use the technology to improve the situation. Okay?
Ma'am? Ma'am? How many can I add for group 5 po?
Okay.
For team C?
How many members can be in one group po?
How many members? For team C, it's either 6 or 5.
Okay po.
Kasi 11 kayo. 11 or 12, okay. Not sure about this. Sure, are you team B or team C? Miss Ashley? Still have 7 minutes to discuss your solution.
Ma'am,
Yes.
we're from, ano yun, Group B. We pick informal settler po. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You pick for group 6, yes. Group 6. You pick group 6.
Ma'am,
Yes.
add po Tesseline for group 5.
Yung pinakatahimik. Ay, yung pinakatahimik na group. Pero lahat kaya animation. Of course. Animation? Animation? Animation also? Animation. Wow. So supposedly before namin namin si Hans bahay, so yung director ng Ulan, Walt Disney, pumunta siya actually dito siya nakatira sa Philippines. Yung pinaka-director ng Ulan. I think sa Ross Boulevard. Pinunta namin yung bahay. So, CSB was hiring him to be one of the animator faculty, pero ngayon to get with yung guy. So, baka kayo yung ma-shock sa kanya. Medyo ano siya, personality niya, kakaiba. May friendly time, may time na friendly siya, pero time na talagang parang galit sa mundo. O, mood swing talaga. So, for the first meeting, nag-agree siya to be one of the faculty. Pero may limit siya. Sabi niya, I don't want to stay for 14 weeks. I only want to teach 7 weeks. So 7 weeks, sa sabi nila, we plan to create a schedule na para sa kanila. So, ginawa nila for every week, 2 meetings. Pero matapos yung 14 meetings na sa animation. So, galing sana, no? Kasi tumuha natin yung animator director. Tapos siya rin yung, I think, may idea about the app, yung animation app, which is in the, yung old guy na medyo namatay yung asawa, that then we put a lot of money sa bahay. Kaya app, yung app. Tapos yung title niya app, Pixar ba yun? Pero ano pa rin siya, so, siya rin yung may idea naman, nakita niya how they created the story, especially Mulan. So, nung nagpunta siya dito sa CSB, diniscuss niya how they created Mulan. So, first, they go to the place, then study the culture, meet a lot of people na magaling sa calligraphy. Then, nung ginawa nila yung app, they go to the mountain area. So, hindi siya invento yung mga background. So, parang talagang natin nilahan. So, ganun din yung ginawa nila sa Singing It and Saying sa So, sa France. Then, nag-research sila about sa places, characters, and then kung ano yung mga tools ng araw, then yung mga, kung the building was still existing, yun in our picture. Plus, meron din, if you want to see the, parang yung buhay ni Saint Lazar, meron siyang footstep ng Saint Lazar, like, kung nakita niyo yung, parang kayo nag-walk through sa place. So, ito lang yung maganda lang yung animation. But that's siya. So, instead of me narrating or reading all the history about Saint Lazar Saint Louis, so, mas boring kasi sa kung animation parang kasama na rin yung combinations, diba? So, hindi siya nakakakita. Wala ka nagsita, wala ka natutunan. Tsaka, hindi ko pronounce din yung mga word na French word. So, medyo twisted din. basketball ka 2 minutes. Ayun lang yung talaga tapos na. Wow! Pero magkakilala na kayo lahat. So you have to like your otak na susara. Parang madaling makita. Hindi connection. Gusto niyo ba yung group niyo? Yan yung forever group niyo every time mag-present tayo? Or magpapalit tayo? Palit tayo every time na meron tayong group activity. What would you want? Or every meeting pala? Forever. Forever talaga. Okay lang kasi kung comfortable kayo sa group. Mahirap din kasi may bago-bago. Tapos, alternately, nag-change tayo ng schedule, di ba? So, kung kilala niyo siya, madali niyo makonta. Kaya, you can exchange number and then Facebook account para madali yung connection to yung communication. Only guys sa group nila. Only girls sa group nila. Not girls. Then all girls. Then yesterday ko puro hands babae. Yeah. I think ano nila sila. Ewan ko lang yung Monday.
Ma'am,
Yes.
sorry, what are we going to do again with the topic po?
Okay, so, sorry for the topic, you're going to pretend that you were one of the, or you're one of the Saint Lasal or Saint Pinel. And then, to answer or to help improve the social issue, or how would you, what were your suggestion be as a group? For example, for the child rape, what will be suggestion to improve the life of these children?
Paano po yung presentation po namin?
Presentation can be a verbal presentation, can be a PowerPoint, can be a drawing if you want. Or you can, I think, collect images that connect with your topic. And then you can present, say, this is the problem, and this is how we're going to improve this problem.
Okay po. Thank you po.
Actually, yung mga topics sa CSB Life, it can be your, can be a suggestion for your final thesis. Kasi parang social issue rin siya or problem. Ganun din yung capstone nyo kasi. You have to create a topic and then somewhat a problem, or you can create a solution for that. Or for you have to create one animation. That, I think that will be your final project or capstone project. Then, ano nga pala ako isang papakita sa for this week, I'm going to include this PowerPoint. Yung last week natin topic, unit policies and processes. So, here are the listings of CSB rules. Then, yung club na you can join. Yes. Bakit? Ano po balak mo? Baka magsuot pa kayo ng abit. So you can use also the technology kasi since ngayon yung technology sa parang pinaka-solution, you can use that also as part of your solution. Parang for example, diba? How do you inform or make aware or parang maging aware yung mga government or other people na willing to help this issue. Diba? Kasi yun na naman yung solution. Yes. How many times do we have subways for what? How many solutions? I think maximum of 3. Kahit nga dalawa na okay na. Mas pa matagal. Okay. Sa beginning, mukhang masaya na yung discussion. For group C, the other group. Yes, so things other group is working through already well. Yes. So, Venus, Michaela. So, can you choose your topic? What will be your topic, please? Are you done discussing with your group? Are you done? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, see, you continue your discussion. For the rest, kung sino yung gusto mo, say you want to know what type of club for the animation and type of yung official group for the animation. Student. Parang hindi mo digaw. Okay. Animations. You want to join that club? That is for the animator. Parang yung or you can also join the media box. This is for the multimedia. Kasi has animator and multimedia, animation and multimedia para magkapatid yan. Since animation came from multimedia. It depends on the kung anong cluster kayo, kung anong school. Kung under STP, emotion, for the arts management. And then for the industrial design and film. Also, interior design and media for the multimedia. For fashion design. And last thing was for the music production. Architecture for the last. Architecture. Kasi yesterday, estudyante, ask me sabi niya, saan group kami pwede join? Yung mga ganito activity kasi sila, I think merong budget din ng school, binibigyan ng budget yung mga ganito group para encourage kayo to yung skill nyo more on practice. Pero alam ko, isang pinaka gagawin niya is talaga to create a lot of characters. So, minsan kasi, meron kaming isang depth na under animations. Pag nakikita ko yung ginagawa niya. So, minsan may assignment kayo na I think 100 character in 1 week. So, you have to create, yes, a hand drawing. Ewan ko lang kung if allowed na rin sa tablet. Mas maganda yun. Yes. Then, 100 positions. Even, it's for animation lang. Different position ng tao. So, it's either standing, walking, sitting, sleeping. You have to create mga ganito ng size. This size. So, yun yung mga bulk na gagawin yung drawing. So, kasi you need to create drawing na as fast as you can. Kasi di ba, ang animation is frame by frame. You have to create na mabilis. Kasi shortest way to create an animation is parang 1/3. Pero, seconds lang yun pag pinakita niyo. Kaya nga, I think payment or fee for an animator is per seconds. Pero malaki siya kasi per seconds is how many frames na yung nagawa. Yes. Less than 3 minutes. Or pwede maximum 5. Maximum 5. Okay, so are we
Ma'am,
yes.
do we still need to stay in the Zoom call po?
Okay, well, your assignment will be watch the animation. So I already opened the big sky. So the link was there, so you can watch it. For next meeting, mas pa yung kumpleto yung reflection for the for our patron saint and for the founder. Okay? So yung question, yung guide question is already also in the sky. Questions, then answer it. Check na rin natin. Straight ko na lang din. Sorry ha. Sige, sure. So for the reflections, okay, for the reflection, can you hear me, guys? Okay, you have to compare and contrast the lives of and contribution of St. LaSalle and St. Benilde. Okay, sab lang. Excuse me, guys. Excuse lang. Excuse. Nag-sign na rin. Nag-sign. Excuse. Excuse. Okay, for your other activity regarding the reflection, so you have to answer this guided question. Like, for example, compare and contrast the lives of Saint LaSalle and Saint Benilde for you to the humanity. And then second is, can you relate more to the Saint LaSalle or Saint Benilde? Parang which one can you relate to? Is it Saint LaSalle or Saint Benilde? So yung parang yung life nyo, how you compare it. And then for the third one is, what characteristic or qualities do you want to emanate from your founder and for the patron? Okay? And then I think the last one is gaining knowledge about the life lessons of the founder and patron. What do you think does it entail? Okay? Then submit it to our Dropbox, yung reflections. Okay? Separate yung activity na yan dun sa group activity. Okay? And then, for the Zoomies, you can continue by watching the... Yes. Judy, for the group activity next week, for the reflection paper, I think I will give you 2 weeks for this one. Oo. Pero yung kasi yung reflection, hindi naman kagad, you don't need to submit it agad. Kasi kailangan nyo rin to read it and then to analyze yung story ng dalawa. Yes, question. Okay, natawa ako kasi ba? Kasi yung iba kasi pag gumawa ng ganyan, parang 2 pages. Alam niyo yung ano, ilan kayo? 40. Tapos other section 40 din. Ganito yung magbasa. Pero kung maiksi lang, and then, yung, yes, kung nakuha niyo lahat yung idea, ganun din naman yung score. So, parang kahit 100 words, pwede na. Pero, minsan, pagka let's say, at the end, minsan tatama rin na magbasa, diba? Usually, yung mga first 2 paragraph lang yung nababasa ko. Pero pag sinigit pagka nababasa ko lahat. Oo. Basta wag lang lumampas ng 1 page. Parang awan mo. So, ako din nagkuha. 1 page is considered long na yun. Kasi ano lang naman yun, many questions or kahit lang naman. Basta na-match up na siya. Kasi iba-iba ng mga kayo. So, you have different opinion, different experiences. So, iba rin yung mga answer. Huwag lang yung answer na, I can relate to St. LaSalle. Period. Huwag naman. Explain why. I can relate to him because ganito. So, kahit 2 sentences lang, pwede yun. Kasi may mga ginag-grade na ako minsan, parang sobrang pagod na yata to write. So, may sense niya, yes, I can relate to them. Period. Yun na yun. Paano siya nakipag-relate? Paano na-relate yung buhay niya? Hindi kaya hindi niya na-explain. So, bisa naglalagay ako ng ano doon. Paano you can relate to them? Kasi sabi mo lang, you can relate to them. So, how? Lalagay lang ako ng how. Kasi short na lang. Pagka tinatamad na ako maglagay ng comment, how do you relate? Pag isang question mark. Kasi talagang, pero pagka kasi pag ako'y nakabangan ko yung evaluation. Okay?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, for our group po, for our other group po, for Team C,
Yes.
The topic we chose po is, aside from po sa agriculture, we chose lack of physical fitness, if it's qualified po.
Okay, sige. So, can you chat your group? I think naka-chat.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yung group team niya chat niya na, no?
Yes po.
Tapos yung topic niya is lack of physical.
Lack of physical fitness po.
Okay, so, if you want to leave, I think, malapit na rin naman mag-time, 5. So, I think for those, kung saan nag-discuss pa, hindi ko alam kung paano puputulin siya. Basta I will include this one para guide nyo din. Guide on the rules and policies of school. Since kung, let's say, tinatamad na kayo basahin yung student handbook, ito yung summary niya. Okay, so yung mga rules of roads, ano yung rules also, for example, yung anong oras kayo dumating sa school? Before 12? Or after 12? Before 1. Kasi if you're here by 12, Mel and Julus. But na-end kayo ng 6. I think magpa-close ng 5. So we have 6 o'clock in Julus. But I think sa mga offices nagpa-close ng 5. Close na yung mga offices. So before tayo mag-close, I think magpa-close ko na rin yung ano. Pero parang na-enjoy nyo na yung discussion nila. Okay. Kanina tinanong mo Smaila kung ano yung nasayang prayer nyo. Nakalimutan ko. I-recall. Kailangan natin. Okay, guys. Next meeting, I'm going to ask a volunteer to pray for this one or to read para meron tayong opening and closing prayer. Okay? It's either on Zoomies or nandito sa class. So, ito yung silent prayer natin. You just have to read it. Pero if against your religion, I'm not going to force you. Okay? Because for example, mga Muslim, pwede. Meron tayong mga ito yung respect. We respect different religion. Okay? So, kasi for me kasi, iba, parang napipilitan. Tapos, magre-report sa counseling, Miss, I was forced to read, but we're not allowed to read or pray for this. Okay? So, may mga non-Catholic tayo. Okay? Nagkakuto ka lang din. Hi guys. Okay.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Are you still not done?
Parang excited sila. I need to tell. Hey guys, are you still discussing about your topic? Okay, so can we wrap it up? Parang I think 4:30 we need to. Supposedly I'm going to watch again the second animation, but I think kulang na yung time natin since the school or the rooms will close exactly 5 o'clock. So before 5 o'clock, I think we have to leave kasi kailangan nilang i-school. Okay, so if you want, you can still continue or you can meet up outside or Zoom or you can use any technology that para to discuss your topic. Okay, so for now, I'm going to ask you, or next meeting, I'm going to ask 2 students to volunteer to pray for the opening and for the closing. Since Miss Myla, tinanong kayo kanina, asked you, who's going to pray or alam niyo na yung prayer. So, kailangan natin i-memorize siya or I think you have only to read this one. Okay, so it's very simple naman siya.
Okay, so since almost all of you are done, so we can close or we can we have to read the closing prayer now. Okay? So for the meantime, ako na muna yung mag-closing prayer. So okay lang? Okay lang guys? I'm going to read the closing prayer. Okay. For those who were not Catholic or hindi kayo allowed to, sabihin nyo lang sa akin, inform me in advance. Baka kasi mamaya mag-report kayo sa counseling please. Or, sir, I was asked to read this but I'm not allowed at home. Okay? So, just inform me in advance. Okay, for the silent prayer, let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. So, sign of the cross, okay, if you want. Then, I will continue, oh my God, to do all my actions for the love of you. Saint John Baptist de la Salle, pray for us. Saint Benil Romanson, pray for us. And leave Jesus in our hearts forever. Okay? Thank you. See you next week online. And then next week, nandito uli kayo. Okay? So you can still continue your discussion outside. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Any question for the Zoomies? Yes, miss. Okay, sure. Which side? Dito po gano'n. Mas maganda view. May TV. Okay. So para kasama rin yung classmate nyo. For the Zoomies, can you open your camera? Teka, lagyan natin dito siya para mas. Lagyan natin dito. For the Zoomies, can you open your cam? Kasi parang wala iba.
The camera's facing this way, so we have to
Di kasya kasya. Yan, kasya. Wait lang. Parang di kasya. Ba't ka pakitry? Kasya sila lahat. Sa taas. Saan kayo guys? Diyan talaga? Pero kasi ito, pwede rin siya humarap dito. Okay, sige. For the Zoomies, can I ask someone to take a screenshot? Okay.
Ma'am, I can screenshot po.
Okay, so bilang na lang. So 1, 2, hanggang 1,000 naman yung bilang ko eh.
Okay ba? Okay ba? Ako na lang po magbibilang. Okay lang po.
Okay.
Sige po. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh?
Okay na po.
Okay na?
Okay na po. Thank you po.
Send me a copy of that.
Sige po. I'll send it, I guess, sa Discord na lang po.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you po.
Bye! Ingat kayo! Hindi ko makita yun. Bye guys!